Hey guys, welcome to this awesome video. In this video we will be reacting to the craziest food challenges ever. Let's get into this. Some crazy food challenge.
Time for the true Rocky Top challenge. We're talking supposed to be 16 scoops of homemade ice cream. It's really more like 20 in here.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 craziest food challenges.
This is called the Zelly Gabetsky. That's ridiculous. All said and done, that baby probably weighs 20, 25 pounds.
For this list, we're looking at menu items so huge that finishing them comes with instant bragging rights and possibly other prizes. Since we're focused on U.S. tests of digestive endurance, we'll be excluding eating contests from other countries.
How am I going to manage to eat all this?
Which of these gut busters turns your stomach? Let us know in the comments. Number 10, the Zelagabetsky Challenge. With a name nearly as big as the sandwich itself, this 8-decker Houston heavyweight tips the scales at roughly 4 pounds.
Wow.
Be a dedicated eater.
Kenny and Ziggy's New York delicatessen combines the Big Apple's flavor with Texas-sized portions. Nearly a loaf of rye bread holds together this sandwich's 6 types of meat. These include corned beef, pastrami, turkey, roast beef, salami, and every little kid's favorite, tongue. Interspersed in this edible mountain are loads of Swiss cheese, coleslaw, Russian dressing, and red sweet peppers. The challenge here is simply for one person to eat the sandwich in a single sitting.
This is called the Zelly Gabetsky. That's ridiculous.
Winners receive a free slice of cheesecake, though they would probably have to get a stomach pumping before being able to enjoy their prize.
Shaquille O'Neal ate 2 of them. I was in such shock that I gave him a whole cheesecake.
Number 9, the Rocky Top Challenge. This dessert is a meal all on its own, or maybe a week's worth of meals.
Time for the true Rocky Top challenge. We're talking supposed to be 16 scoops of homemade ice cream. It's really more like 20 in here.
In either case, 16 cups of ice cream are just the beginning of this brain-freezing blizzard. The bucket-sized bowl also includes 3 brownies, 3 bananas, chocolate sauce, crushed up sugar cones, marshmallows, whipped cream, and even more sweet treats. It's served up at a storefront shared by Hilton Head Ice Cream and the It's Also Yummy Cafe in Knoxville, Tennessee. Contestants have 1 hour to shovel all the sweet snow into their mouths. For the bold few who complete this ultra-marathon through Candyland in time, their meal is on the house.
If you ever feel lost or don't know what to do,
Use my head?
use your heart.
Number 8, the Carnivore Challenge.
All right, this stuff is the thing of legend. Tell me the legend.
Been attempted by many, finished by none at this point.
That's like a rap lyric.
Big Pie in the Sky Pizzeria gives meat lovers the chance to put their money where their mouth is. While most tasty games of chance are solo affairs, you'll need a friend to play at this Georgia pizza place. It costs $50 to step up to the plate, but you can win $250 if you've got the guts. You and your friend's meaty mission, should you choose to accept it, is to eat an extra-large carnivore pizza in an hour. Sound easy? Think again.
In television-friendly terms, how are you feeling right now?
Absolutely miserable.
Okay, there you go. I think that says it all right there.
This pizza is 30 inches wide and weighs around 11 pounds.
What?
True to its name, this pie is piled with pepperoni, ground beef, Italian sausage, ham, and bacon. Adam Richman from Man vs. Food couldn't stomach this savory behemoth. Can you?
Don't eat 5.5 pounds of pizza. That's a life lesson from your Uncle Adam. Woo!
Number 7, the 15 Dozen Oyster Challenge. New Orleans may be known as the Big Easy, but there's nothing easy about getting into the 15 Dozen Club.
This restaurant's name belies its offerings. The Oyster House actually provides shelter for a variety of seafood.
Founded in 1910, the Acme Oyster House has a half-dozen locations sprawled across multiple states.
Well, the contest just kind of started. People have been coming and eating oysters at Acme for a long time. It just kind of caught our attention with this fella in 1988 came in and sat down and ate 16 dozen.
Each has its own chapter of the club, though the rules to join are the same. A person has to eat 180 oysters in 60 minutes. These delectable mollusk morsels are small, but that math sure does add up fast.
But there's no more time for shucking around. Because the battle of man versus
Mrs. Mollusk is about to begin.
This challenge was also featured on Man vs. Food. Richmond won this round, and some diners have actually exceeded 15 dozen. At the Acme location in the French Quarter, one hungry seafood aficionado downed 44 dozen, or a mind-blowing 528 oysters. Number 6, the Kodiak Arrest Challenge. Humpy's Great Alaskan Ale House in Anchorage delivers a 7-course feast as formidable as any giant bear or towering mountain peak. 4 pounds of Alaskan king crab, 7 crab nuggets, and 14 inches of reindeer sausage provide plenty of protein, while an assortment of side dishes, a wild berry crisp, and a big bowl of ice cream add even more heft. The massive meal must be completed in an hour or less if one wants to join the Ale House's Hall of Fame and claim a free t-shirt proudly declaring that its wearer got crabs at Humpy's. Richmond from Man vs. Food was the first person to conquer this edible obstacle, doing the deed in only 47 minutes, once again proving himself a true master of mastication.
Bite by bite, I fight the Kodiak Arrest down to the last spoonful.
Number 5, the 9-pounder. BGR The Burger Joint is a multi-state restaurant chain that minces meat, not words. Its biggest burger is the 9-pounder, but this sandwich is even larger than its name implies. A massive patty of ground beef is just the beginning, with it also including 60 slices of cheese, 10 pickles, 8 onions, 8 tomatoes, and several cups of Mojo sauce.
What?
All said and done, that baby probably weighs 25 pounds.
The Brio...
Look how the smaller the burger is compared to the ginormous burger. What the?
bun is baked in a 20-inch deep dish pizza pan. If you can scarf down this supersized Whopper in one sitting, the restaurant gives it to you gratis. If not, be prepared to stomach the bill.
You can't share it? You can. It's for one person. Now, you can order it and share it. You just have to give them 24 hours notice.
For a more manageable meal, there's always the Eighth Wonder, a 2-pound burger available at Watson's Soda Fountain and Cafe in Orange, California. Number 4, the Inferno Bowl Challenge.
You guys going in for the soup?
Yeah, we're going in for the soup.
Uh-oh! Fire!
Oh, no!
That sounds spicy.
This is not a good sign.
4 pounds of soup filled with noodles, chicken, carrots, Napa cabbage, broth, and a dozen of the planet's hottest peppers. A 30-minute time frame to slurp it all down, with a $350 purse waiting for the winner. At Natali's Thai-Mex Cuisine in St. Petersburg, Florida, you can become a fire-breathing legend. However, statistically, you're a lot more likely to end up puking stomach acid. On January 27th, 2021, the restaurant reported that of the 589 folks who had dared to lock horns with the lava-like stew, only 6 had successfully finished it. Vomiting and even other bodily evacuations are not uncommon reactions. This fiery feat is not for the faint of heart or belly.
They should implement this as capital punishment. Imagine how this would deter crime. Look at the amount of oil that's on top of that, all right?
Number 3, the Chupacabra Challenge. We're back in the Lone Star State for another monstrous meat-eating contest. The Tap Room Pub and Grub in San Marcos, Texas, offers diners a tempting test of their guttural grit. This flesh-eating marathon gives competitors 45 minutes to polish off a full rack of ribs, 24 nuclear hot wings, and a burger, plus heaping baskets of fries and onion rings. It's named after the mythical Chupacabra, a creature rumored to kill and drain the blood from livestock animals. For vanquishing this formidable array of savory snacks, champions don't have to pay for their meal and get a Chupacabra Challenge t-shirt. And that ain't no bull. Number 2, the Bomb Challenge. This 5-pound mass of flesh is a crowd favorite at Patty Long's, a Chicago bar and restaurant.
Patty Long's is definitely a bacon lover's paradise. It's bacon-licious, baby.
Making one involves many steps, the first of which is creating a thick bacon weave. Next, an even thicker layer of beef pork sausage and crispy pepper bacon is piled on. After getting dusted in a dry rub and smothering it in beer barbecue sauce, it's rolled up like a giant burrito, coated in brown sugar and roasted for 4 hours.
This is the moment of truth. So you want to get your hands under here like this, flip it, hope the weave doesn't fall apart, keep rolling, tuck in the ends, and voila. It's about football football size. That's what we like.
Normally serving 6 to 8, brave gluttons can test their gastrointestinal fortitude by trying to eat the whole hog, plus a pound of fries, in 45 minutes or less. Winners get the meal for free, receive a t-shirt, and are immortalized on the bar's wall.
There's a lot going on in there. This is not some gimmick, man. This is real deal flavor right here. And it is so tender.
Before we dig into our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions. The Moby Dick. This white whale of a sandwich overflows with sausage, sauerkraut, and other fixings.
Okay.
The Pho Garden Challenge. Before this San Francisco spot closed, its giant bowls of noodle soup swelled stomachs. The free 80-ounce steak dinner challenge. Few South Carolina diners dare cowboy up to this 5-pound steak plus sides. The Kitchen Sink Sundae Challenge. Beat the record time for eating this massive dessert and get free ice cream for a year.
I came all the way to the Bay Area San Francisco Creamery to take on the Kitchen Sink Challenge. That means devouring 8 giant scoops of ice cream, loaded up with toppings and whipped cream in an hour or less.
The Mac Daddy Pancake Challenge. A pile of pizza-sized pancakes packed with pounds of toppings batters all challengers.
3 pounds of pancakes, complete with a full pound of toppings.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. The Fat Food Challenge.
You know the saying that less is more, but we don't believe in that.
The Big Fat Ugly from the Fat Sandwich Company of Champaign, Illinois is no doubt a huge hoagie. But it's just a mini boss compared to our big winner.
Does it get served in the foil like that when you
when I do the challenge.
my word.
Fat Sal's Deli is a Los Angeles landmark, and the Big Fat Fatty is a big part of the reason why. Its 27-inch long bun is piled with over a dozen pounds of greasy delights. Ground beef, bacon, pastrami, steak, chicken fingers, fried eggs, mozzarella sticks, onion rings, chili, marinara sauce, jalapeno poppers, and fries make this sandwich an absolute culinary unit. If you somehow shovel it all down in 40 minutes, you get the sub on the house. But the real prize is the honor of devising your very own sandwich for the deli.
That is delicious.
This is amazing.
That fat sauce is perfect for this.
You get the sweet, you get a little bit of spice.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out.
Wow, crazy food challenges, alright. Guess that will be it for the video. If you guys are new to the channel, please like it, don't forget to subscribe because we are literally 48 subscribers away from hitting 1,000 subscribers. So thank you all. And I guess that would be it for the video. Love you all. Bye.